Welcome back, guys. In this video I'll be showing you how to identify a trend and how to catch a moving trend. All right, now number one is to catch a trend or to catch any trend or to identify a trend. All right, you must learn how to use your higher time frame. If you want to be a trend trader and know how to catch a good trend, you must learn how to use your higher time frame. Now on this chart, we are on NZD USD on the monthly time frame. All right. Now, what is the first thing you should identify on this chart is to know the direction of the trend. That needs to be ascertained. Now, when you look at this chart now, you can see that the direction of the trend is bearish. Okay. Then once you've known the direction of the trend, all right, the overall trend of the market, then you will now use your support and resistance and mark the major zone. Okay, let's use our support and resistance now and mark the major zone that we're looking at. Okay, this is one. And okay, let's go to the current trade now. Okay, we have one here and then we have, okay, now this is the major zone that you can see on this chart. But then there is something now on this area. Okay, though the market has been trending previously, but you can see that at this point here the market has been consolidating for a while. All right, so we are looking at maybe a breakout or a reversal in this zone right now. Okay, so what are we looking at next? Now we are looking at this zone that we've marked now. You can see there's a lot of retest in this point. It means that at any point in time there can be a breakout. Okay, a breakout here or a reversal. All right, so we'll be looking at how to take a trade from this point here if there's a reversal. And if it happens that you're able to catch a trade from either a breakout or a reversal, this is what we'll be looking at here now. You'll be looking at this trade. If it's a breakout, you'll be looking at something like this. Okay, this is going to be a long trend. All right, it's going to be a long trend to this next resistance here, resistance zone here. All right, whenever there is a breakout, you always find a long trend. So when this is a monthly, from the monthly chart, all right, when you're able to take a trade from this point of strong resistance zone or support zone, the trade is going to be massive. All right, likewise too, if this trade is going to break out up this way, okay, and retest back and then go up. Now these are the simple, easiest way to catch a trend. Once you pick it from this bottom, always know that whenever you want to catch a good trend, it's either you are picking it from the bottom, from the top or the bottom. You cannot trade a good trade from the middle. If you want to enter a good trend, it has to be from the top or the bottom. Please always remember that so that you will not be stopped out. All right. Now we know that by default, this market is a trending market. Okay. But then in this area, you can see that the market has been consolidating for some time now. You can see that the market has been consolidating. So then to catch up this particular trend, what are we looking at? We are looking at a breakout any moment from now. So either we are looking at a breakout or a reversal. Either this market breaks out to this region, okay, and then or a reverse to this region. this is a beautiful point to catch a trend. Okay, now this is the best spot to spot a good trend. So what are we looking at here now? If this market if we should have a breakout, okay, the market will come down and go back for retest. At this point of retest, that is where we pick up your trade. I'm going to not be afraid whenever you enter a trade from a breakout. Okay, be willing to stay in the trade, hold it. It's not going to reverse, but as long as there's a breakout, okay, the trade is going to just come back. You pick it from this point here. Once it comes to retest, it will always come back to retest, okay, here. Then it calls down, it will return back again almost to hit where you pick the trade from. Just remain there while your stop loss is behind. Okay, then it will come to this point. It takes a bit, and then that is how it goes. So that is how you get a very, very sweet trend. Once you're able to catch a breakout, is one of the best way to catch a very, very sweet trend. Okay, then lastly, you can also catch a trend when it hit a strong reversal resistance zone. Okay, let's assume this trade, okay, it goes, where is my, let's assume this trade, okay, now this point here, it goes up to this point, okay, and then you tend to catch up to this trade here when it's about coming down. You need to come down once, go back and retest again, then to drop. Remember that, like just like what I was saying earlier, okay, when there is like this one now, you can see the reversal. Let's assume you pick the trade from this point here. Let me mark this point. Let's assume you enter the trade from here. Always know this, okay, then it comes down here. If you see go back as they want to take you out, just remain in the trade while you have your stop loss here. Then it will come down and then go down. But sometimes when most traders, few amateur traders, when they pick up a trade here and then it comes up to this point and it start going back down, they'll be afraid and then they'll just pick their profit. No, if it's a reversal, just hold on to it. It will come back down, up, down, and then massive profit. Okay, so that will be all for this trade. I hope you got value from it. Please let me know in the comment section.